So this problem says each student in Miss Blair's math class uses 2 boxes of pencils each semester. Now keep in mind that a semester there's usually 2 semesters in each year. So we can make that 2 semesters is equal to 1 school year. Oops, school is SCH. Okay, so let's keep in mind how a semester relates to a school year. And the question is asking how many individual pencils will our students use in 1 school year. So usually the information they give you in the sentence before the question will be your conversion factor. And you don't want to start with that. You usually want to start with the information that's in the actual question statement. So the question is asking how many individual pencils will her students use in 1 school year. So let's start the question with 1 school year. And I'm assuming that it's asking how many pencils will each student use in 1 school year. But it's not super clear on that, so just putting out that caveat. Okay, so if we're looking for the number of pencils that any one student in her class will use in 1 school year, let's start with the 1 school year, and we need to use a conversion factor that has school year in it. So we just wrote that there are 2 semesters in 1 school year, so we can put the 1 school year in the denominator and the 2 semesters on the top. So we have canceled out our unit of school years, and we're currently in semesters. Now this information that they gave us, how that we have 2 boxes of pencils each semester, each student uses 2 boxes of pencils each semester, that makes another equivalency. 2 boxes of pencils would be in 1 semester. So this gives us another conversion factor that we can convert, because we're currently in semesters, so we need a conversion factor that has semesters in it. And we use this conversion factor putting the unit on the bottom that we want to cancel out. 1 semester is equal to 2 boxes of pencils. Now we've canceled out our unit of semesters, and we're currently in a unit of boxes. So what this means is that if we multiply by all the numbers on the top and divide by all the numbers on the bottom, this will tell us how many boxes of pencils are used by each student. But the question is asking is how many individual pencils. So we need to take one more step. They gave us at the end, they told us that 1 box is equal to 12 pencils. So that tells us how many pencils are in each box. We can do one more conversion factor, putting the unit we want to cancel out on the bottom, which is box or boxes. And the unit that we want to convert to on top is pencils. So let's put the 1 with the box and the 12 with the pencils. And we have canceled out our unit of boxes, and now we are in a unit of individual pencils, which is what the question is asking for. So let's take our number that we started with, multiplying by all the numbers on top, dividing by all the numbers on bottom. So that means that we're doing 1 times 2 divided by 1 times 2 divided by 1 times 12 divided by 1. But when we're dividing by 1, it doesn't actually change anything. So we can just do 1 times 2 times 2 times 12, which is the same thing as 4 times 12, or 48 pencils. And there we go. That would be our final answer. Again, this is how many pencils that each student would use. If we wanted to find the number of pencils that her whole class would use, all of her students, we would have to do another conversion factor, multiplying by the number of students in her class. So I hope this solution was helpful for you. If it was, please like this video and share with anybody who you think might find this information useful. Feel free to leave any comments in to leave any questions in the comments area. And also, if you have any other questions you would like to see a video on, feel free to leave those as well. Thanks for watching.